I forget what I was saying, but yeah, I mean, it took a while for my parents to kind of like, because at the early stages of really diving into music, it was like, oh, we'll support Michael in anything he does, but it's just another one of his like hobbies, it's like what he's into.
Sure.
And great, that's awesome.
Right.
And it took even up until like probably 3 months ago, where they were really able to kind of see like where this could go.
Yeah.
Or like what opportunities there are, in the music industry outside of just touring.
Yeah.
Because, early on when I was explaining it, I was like, yeah, like I want to tour and I want to like play shows on Fridays and Saturdays, 52 weeks out of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, well, you're going to tour when you're like 35, 45 years old. And I'm like, well, there's people that do, but, probably not. But now they're seeing like, okay, well, there's labels, there's publishing, there's ghostwriting, there's executive production. Yeah. So much opportunities to have income for, if music does well, like.
Absolutely.
It can be pretty good for like the financial situation. So they're kind of just now seeing like where that can go.
Yeah.
Which is exciting because I fully have like the backing of them now. I mean, I always did, but it's more like legit now.
They were blindly supporting you. Now they actually see.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is a funny story too. Like my grandparents, my mom's side, the Jewish side.
Yeah.
Literally angels, like my favorite people in the world, like second parents, so close to them.
Mm-hmm.
And they're very supportive, but they're from a different generation. They don't know what is happening, right?
Yeah.
And they would listen to the music and they're just like, what the fuck is this? Like, I remember one of the first like SoundCloud edits I put out, the Ahi track with like the trumpet sample.
So sick.
I played a live stream and I played the whole set. And my grandfather watched the whole thing, called me afterwards. He's like, I really liked that song with the trumpet sample, the one that went dun dun dun. And I was like, Papa, that's my song. And he was like, no way. That's crazy. That was great.
Wow.
So he can like pick out like, those instruments and like those influences, which is cool.
Yeah.
But it wasn't until recently I played a headline show in Columbus, my hometown. That was June 18th maybe. And since it was the hometown show, like I had kids that I grew up with.
Yes.
I had my college friends that were just 2 hours out. So
right.
Like this show is packed. And I was like, dude, I literally need my grandparents at the show.
Yes.
I need my parents. I need my sister.
Yeah.
I need my dad, mom.
Yep.
Aunt. Like I wanted everybody.
Let's
there.
go.
So that like they came and it was like 12:30 or 12:15. I was about to go on.
Mm-hmm.
My whole extended family comes through the back. My 80-year-old grandparent, 85, 80-year-old grandparents come in. Like in this dark, loud club, and they kind of got to watch me do my thing, and it was the most incredible feeling ever. And I'll show you the picture afterwards.
Yes,
dude, it's the most. It warmed my heart like so much, and you could tell like after that they were like, wow, like
we get it.
You have to. One thing that my grandma said was like, you have to feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you have to like really be there to understand like why.
Yeah,
which is so true. And yeah, I mean, that was just the most incredible night ever. Like to look out and see kids I grew up with, college friends,
everybody going
hard, my extended fucking family.
Yes,
it's just like, dude, what is happening? This is crazy.
Wow.
But it was super insane, and
sounds like it made it real for you too, though.
Yeah, it really
did. It wasn't
did.
Just them saying, "Oh, damn, like this is him." It was you being like, "Oh shit, this is me."
100%, yeah. And like you can relate to this too. Like every artist has their like doubts, their imposter syndromes, their weeks, months where they're not feeling it or they can't write a ton of new stuff. So it was definitely inspiring to be like, wow, this is kind of like what I do now. And
I know the feeling.
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah,
and it happens, and it's so strange. But when it does happen, you're like, all right, I'm doing something right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow, that's so special, dude.
Yeah, it was really special.
Thanks for sharing that story.
I'll show you the picture afterward because like.
What are your grandparents' names?
Anne and Howard.
Anne and Howard.
Yeah.
Nice Jewish Westerville Jews.
Yeah. Dude, the best people on planet Earth.
That's awesome, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. And you dropped all your music, didn't you?
Yep.
Man, do I love Sherm in the booth. Oh, hey, I think you do too. Hope you enjoyed that piece of content. If you're looking for more, Make sure to go to my YouTube channel and hit that subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any upcoming Sherm in the Booth interviews, live sets, new music, exclusive artist interviews, Sherm's Word, sub-pack reviews, and more. This is your one-stop shop for everything entertainment. Cheers.